What's up, guys? Today I'm going to show you a review on the Zhalo Supercell. It's a great exotic. It's my first one I got from the Taken King. Dropped as 290. I obviously infused it. It's my go-to weapon for strikes, definitely. For ad control, there's no other weapon that I think beats it. The named perk for this is the Zhalo Supercell. Arc projectiles have the chance to chain lightning when enemies are close together. It's a great perk for taking out ads. It's an arc primary. I mean, it's definitely one of the better Taken King exotics right now. The first aiming perk you're gonna get is CQB ballistics. Greatly reduced recoil, significant penalty to range. I usually go with the smart drift control just because I like to max out that stability, or at least try to. The aggressive ballistics isn't too bad. It increases your impact, but it does hurt your stability. The next perk after that is persistence. This weapon grows more accurate the longer it's fired. That's great perk for an auto rifle. It's pretty, hefty. It's great for, taking out ads. Like, this is pretty much an ad gun. Then after that, you got Hammer Forge, which increases your range and accuracy. Great for spraying and praying. You get your magazines up at 36. I like to use rifled barrel for my PvE just because I like that increase to range. But for PvP, I like to use braced frame, mostly because it increases that stability to where it's almost maxed out, but it does decrease your magazine to 28. It doesn't really hurt you too much unless you're trying to get this bolts from the blue to work, which double kills from this weapon have a chance to charge, or I mean they will charge a small amount of super and return ammo to the magazine. So with the 28, you're likely to run out. I mean, there is, you will get double kills, but it's just a lot less likely than when you have it up at 30. So I'm going to show you guys what it's like when the chain lightning happens, if there's any enemies left up here. It doesn't happen every time, so don't be expecting it to be just like a chain bolt thing all the time. It just seems to happen every once in a while. I think it actually happens more often when I'm shooting them in the head, but I don't know if there's any correlation with that. But as you can see, it just spreads a small amount of damage, which is great, especially when there's a lot of smaller enemies. But as you can see, the 28 magazine is not great for PvE, mostly because you got to reload too much with the 28. But all in all, this is a really great exotic. It's probably one of the least underwhelming exotics from year 2 because it's an arc primary, which from year 2 it's the only arc primary. So it's probably up there in the exotics that are actually useful this year. I haven't really been too impressed with some of these exotics. But that is all I have for this video. If you guys have any questions on this, on the Zhalo Supercell, or if you have any other suggestions on weapons I should review, if I have them, I'll review them. I plan on adding up some more, but just to keep updated, give me a like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter or Twitch. Alright, see you guys next time.